with an eye on the globe and see how Wall Street fared yesterday. And it was a rather negative day for the US markets. They closed lower in the latest session, extending recent weakness. This as investors continue to trim exposure to big-ticket technology and artificial intelligence plays. Now, the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average, they notched their fourth straight day of losses, while the Nasdaq Composite, that was the worst performer, sliding nearly 2%. That selling pressure was concentrated in semiconductors and data center-linked names, this amid growing concerns over high capital spending costs. Now, during the regular trading, Oracle fell more than 5% after a report said that primary investor has pulled out of a planned $10 billion data center project in Michigan. Now, that news rippled through the chip sector, with Broadcom down about 4.5%, whereas Nvidia and AMD, they also declined. However, after the bell, sentiment did improve a little bit. Shares of Micron Technology, they jumped more than 7% in extended trading after the company's it beat expectations on both revenue as well as the profit front for the fiscal first quarter and delivered a strong outlook as well going forward. Now, looking ahead, the street is focused on November's US Consumer Price Index data due Thursday, that is later today. It will be the first inflation report released since the government shutdown ended. This with economists expecting headline inflation to come in at 3.1% year-on-year. Now, despite the recent pullback and rotation away from tech, the sector remains a standout performer and is on still track to finish 2025 roughly about 19% higher. So yes, that's about the markets as the Wall Street fed a rather negative day for the Wall Street. But let's also take a look at what's happening in the commodity markets. And oil, that has actually extended its gains as geopolitical risks, they continue to mount. If you talk about WTI, that climbed more than 1% to that $57 per barrel level. Now, if you talk about Brent crude, that is also seeing gains of more than 1%, in fact 1.5%, pushing past that $60 per barrel mark. Now, crude prices, remember, they're extending their rebound from the 5-year lows. Earlier in the week, they did touch that 2021 low, and now they're recovering from those levels, trading in the green. Now, let's also see what's happening with the yellow metal and gold. That continues to be near its record highs yet again, holding above that $4,340 an ounce mark. So yes, slightly negative day coming in for gold for now, down about 0.3%. However, holding on to that $43.40 ounce mark. So yes, a good day for a fairly good day for gold as well. Now, if you talk about silver, silver has notched another record high. It has surged more than 4%. So yes, good day coming for all of the precious metals, both gold and silver. They continue to be near record highs. So yes, that's about some of the commodity updates. But now let's get started.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.